Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive daily. And Happy New Year. It's a new year. So I'm going to use, I have a bunch of leftovers of this kit. I've had this kit around for at least 2 years now. So mine may say a different year on the kit, but it's the same kit. Okay. So, I have lots of leftovers. This was from 2022. This one was from 2023. Same thing. This one was also from 2023. Obviously I won't use that full box, but that's fine. And then I have some brush strokes left over. And then this one is the current one, but it's an oops sheet, and I don't even have it foiled, but that's okay. I just need to use a couple of boxes, so that's what we're going to use today. We're going to pull from any of this to do our daily. Look, I haven't even pulled out my tweezers yet. Tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. Date strips are also from the Penny Pages. I can't believe it's a new year already. The year went by so fast, like really fast. You blinked and it was gone. So, let's see. So yesterday I went out door dashing. Last year I went out door dashing. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I went out door dashing for a few hours. It was fairly steady, which was good. And then I pretty much took it easy. No, I can't even say that. I worked on a few things for the shop that need to be done and ready for tomorrow. Like, you know, the foil bundle and the doodle bundle. Both of those are releasing tomorrow when I officially reopen from break. Tomorrow I'll be also working on orders and things like that, but we're getting ahead of ourselves because it's today. So let's see. So yeah, yesterday I did a few things, and then I did chill for the greater part of the evening. My husband's still home recovering from that food poisoning incident, and so don't know when he's going back out yet, but yeah. Today I will be going and doing some more DoorDash for a little while. We'll see how it goes. I have myself scheduled from 11 to 4, but I don't know if I'll stay out that long. Honestly, it's just going to depend on how busy it is out there. Because if it's steady like yesterday, I'm going to keep going as long as I have myself scheduled for. If it's not, then I will probably get off and go home. Because there's more things I can do here for the shop stuff that, you know, I could be working on here instead of sitting still somewhere wasting time. So, I just play it by ear. And that's what I've been doing lately with that, is just kind of going out and then get off when things slow down. If they slow down. So that's what we're going to do. But before I do that, I have 2 things I have to do. And that means I need to get my butt in motion because, you know, it's already about 9:30. So that means I'm supposed to start at 11. That means I have, what, an hour and a half until I'm supposed to be on. And I have 2 stops to make before that. And I still have to get myself ready, eat breakfast, all that, before I can even get out of the house. So, yeah. So one of the things I did last night, I was looking for some deals and stuff, because there's a couple of things we need, and yesterday was the first, you know, it was a new week for couponing kind of stuff, and so, believe it or not, I don't know if, I mean, it's not supposed to, I was looking for Coke, okay? Coke Zero specifically. And so I was looking for Coke Zero, and then I happened to see the weekly ad on Walgreens, and it says they are buy two, get one free, which is not a good deal. It's really not, because it's like 3 for $18 something. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, that's not a good deal. So, and these are the 12 packs of cans. And I'm picking all around because some of them have like deeper confetti dots than the others only have more scattered. So I'm trying to like spread out the bling. But I was looking and then happened to see online, for whatever reason, the Coke, the Diet Coke, you know, the other Coke products, all were showing that 3 for, like 18, whatever it is, right? But Coke Zero online is ringing up 3 for $12.99. So there's a glitch. They never updated it from the previous week or whenever that deal was going on. And I'm like, if I do this deal in store, it won't work. I'm going to have to do this as a pickup order. So I hurried up and ordered my 3 12 packs of Coke online at Walgreens to take advantage of that deal before they pull it down and fix it, because that's not supposed to be that way. And it's only the Coke Zero that is showing the 3 for $12.99, which, lucky me, because that's what I needed. So today is National Weigh-In Day. Did you weigh yourself today? Because I didn't. And I weigh myself first thing in the morning when I weigh myself. So, yeah. Normally I do weigh in on Mondays, but I haven't for a little while. If you watched my Panichi video recently, last year, that won't get old, don't worry. I will say that a few times today, probably. Words. Let's use a half box and a quarter box. Let's use a fun one. I may have to move this stuff up, but we'll see how it goes. I will have to move it up, I know it. But, yeah, if you watched my Panichi video, you know that I've been dealing with the struggle after, getting on a new asthma medication a while back, and so it's been very discouraging watching my weight climb again, and so I'm just trying not to focus on the scale right now. So there's that. But yeah, so I also took advantage of a couple of other deals that are happening this week at Walgreens for things that I needed. So I went ahead and just ordered 2 of those things online. The coupons were doing what they're supposed to and attaching, and it doesn't matter. There is another deal at Walgreens that I do want to do, but I need to do it in store. So yeah, so that's going to be for picking up my Walgreens order, and then this, I need to put gas in the car. I can't get very far if I don't gas up. So, it's gonna be hard to go do deliveries if I don't put gas in the car. I know, first of the year, and I'm already having to do the gas thing. Ugh. Not how I felt like starting the year, but you know, you gotta spend money to make money, right? And in this case, I gotta put gas in the car to drive, which is making money for me right now. So, all right, there you have it. No truck because he's still home. And that's all for today that I know of. Once I get home, I have some shop-related to-dos that we will start tackling, and we'll go from there. So, have a great day, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy, Tuesday? We're going to go ahead and continue to use these leftovers of my New Year kit today. It's going to be a busy day today. Yesterday went pretty well. I mean, I dashed right up, well, I can't even say I dashed right up till 4 because my last delivery was a Target shop-in delivery, and that took me longer than I thought. So, you know, I actually didn't get off until like almost 4:30. But that's okay. For the most part, it was a fairly steady day. I did have a few moments in time where I was sitting there for like 10 or 15 minutes, but then it got rolling again, and it was closer to the end in the 3 o'clock hour where it really was slow. But usually the slow period is between like 2 and 4. So that's why a lot of times it's kind of like one of those, I'll schedule myself till 4, but if it's still busy within here, I'll keep going. If not, I'll go home. So, you know, I was waiting to see if something was going to pop up, and then a Target came across that was only going like not even 2 miles. And I'm like, all right, well, we got to take this one. This will make me hit my goal for the day, and I can go home after this one. And it worked out. Of course, it was trying to start raining. It was like in a really, really super light drizzly type, barely even started rain by the time I was leaving Target and, you know, going to make that delivery. So I managed to get home before it even got any worse or anything. So there. Excuse me. If you couldn't hear, I sound like I have a cold. I feel like I might have a cold. Yeah, it's no fun. Our godson had a cold. He had started coughing and stuff after we got there, and having a runny nose and, you know, the not so fun stuff. And I thought escaped it. But Dave's been dealing with a lot of drainage, and thought, you know, what he was feeling was his allergies and stuff. I don't think so. We think, I don't know about him, but I think maybe he got Ray's cold, and now I have it. So I have this horrible cough and a bit of runny, you know, not even that much, but it's enough congestion to make you go, yeah, it's probably a cold. It's definitely like nothing compared to what COVID was. So, yeah, fun times. Can't get rid of the germs around here, it seems like. So, yeah. Alright, so today, let's see. what have we got going on? Dave has a doctor's appointment in like an hour-ish from now. I'm gonna go ahead and go with him. We have the same doctor, so, you know, it would be kind of a rare thing for me to show up with him or him to show up with me because of, you know, how often he's actually home. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with him, and but he's going back in, you know, over the food poisoning stuff and all that. So we'll go from there. I'm not kind of like tapping that one down because I may have to move it. All right. I still have more. Am I going to continue using this tomorrow? I don't know yet, but I still have more. All right. So today, let's get this down real quick because today's going to be busy. As you can see, I am not going and doing DoorDash today. There's too many other things. Shop-wise, I have like a bunch to do today because I am just getting back off of my break. So we have things that I need to do, including working on orders. I probably should have pulled the clean paper cutter because that is probably going to be in the mix too. I don't know why I just can never use that first line because it gets like real uptight against that get these done, and I don't know, something about that I just can't handle. So I never use that top line because it's too close and I need space. So Dave has a doctor's appointment. I need to film and upload. Let's try not to forget this time, right? I have bundles I need to get up for the shop. I need to work on orders. There's something else shop-wise I need to do. I'm not thinking about it right now, but there's several things I need to write in here for shop stuff. So it's a lot of shop stuff. Potential for allergy shots. I may postpone it till tomorrow. It may get postponed to tomorrow at least anyways, because it's a new year and they're gonna be interesting when it comes to insurance. I'm waiting for the phone call. I'm just waiting. They told me they wouldn't be able to mix the vials until today because my insurance wasn't gonna cover another set, you know, in December. So, wait, I only need two? I only need two. Okay, well that means I should be able to do this and just space this out a little bit. And if I need to, I can put like a skinny box or something in there for something. But, yeah, insurance wouldn't cover another set at the end of the year. So that means they're probably going to be calling me to make me pay up. Because at the beginning of the year, before you meet the deductible, they make you pay a certain amount up front before they will even mix the vials. So I'm waiting on that phone call because I know it's going to hit. I know it's going to come. So I'm probably going to push allergy shots till tomorrow before I go dashing, just to, you know, deal with that. Let's see, today is World Introvert Day. Not much introverting happening today because we got things going on. So otherwise I would happily celebrate that. And I think that's it for now. But I have a lot to write in here, so it's definitely going to be a heavy CPP working day after this appointment. And later in the day, I'll probably get that filmed after I get a lot of this stuff done, because this is more important. So yeah, there you have it. That's today. I will be back on here tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I guess we'll go ahead and continue to use this for now, because why not? Let's use it up. So yesterday was a busy day, but it was a productive day, and that I am happy for. Went to Dave's appointment, and assuming everything continues to go well, he will be back to work on Monday. Doctor made sure he had some time to eat some real food, not just the bland, like, brat diet stuff that they tell you to. He wanted him to have a few days to eat some real food before going back to work, especially being a truck driver. He doesn't have access to simple things like that, nor does he have access to a bathroom 24/7. So, it just makes things a little bit more difficult to have those kind of issues on the road. So yeah, he seems to be doing better. He's currently not in the house, which tells me he's out fiddling in the garage, which tells me he's feeling good, because that's what he does. While I'm sleeping in the morning, he will, like, get up. Sometimes he'll be playing on his game, but him being out in the garage is a good thing. So but anyway, we had his appointment, and then came home, made something to eat, and then I got to work. I got working on printing and cutting and foiling, doodle bundle and foil bundle for January. They are very nice. Love them myself. And the foil bundles in rose gold sparkle. Words. I went with a pattern this time instead of like a theme. So I thought we would try that this time. And yeah, so I got that done, and then got everything posted, listings, doing the reels, all the things. So I got all that done, everything posted and whatnot, and then by that point it was about dinner time, so took a break, had dinner, procrastinated a little bit, because let me tell you that I do that sometimes. Found other things to do to procrastinate. Yeah. So I took a couple hour break, and then I came back in the office and knocked out orders. So I have a little stack over here that I'm going to set out in the mailbox in just a little bit. And then today I have a few more that I have to work on, because a few more have come in, but also there's a custom involved in one of them. So yeah, good times. So today is gonna be I finally relaxed around 11:30 last night or so, once I finally left the office, but and went to bed. But I today is kind of a day of uncertainty in a sense. So I'm going to put some boxes down, but I don't know what is going to get actually filled in on them. I need to get allergy shots, however. Here, let me put the other boxes down first. I need to get allergy shots, however. They haven't called me like I thought they would about needing to pay for vials up front. So I'm not sure if they've mixed them or not. So I'm going to try maybe before I go out door dashing today to stop in there real quick this morning and see if I can get them. Maybe they mixed them and kind of didn't make me pay up front like they normally would at the beginning of the year because it was supposed to be mixed at the end of last year, but then insurance said no, and yeah. So maybe that happened. Maybe they forgot. I don't honestly have a clue. So we're going to find out. Worst case scenario, I don't get them today and I have to go back another day. Best case scenario, they have it mixed and ready and I can get it. It's vial tests. So that means I have to go and I'll have to sit there and wait for 10 minutes before anything can happen. You know what I mean? Like, they will mix them. I feel like I have like a world of space here today, which I'm not used to, but I also feel like things are crooked, like it's this box. Maybe if I actually touch the other box with it, it'll be straight. So I don't know about that. I did ask the doctor to send in my, a refill of my inhaler because my regular albuterol inhaler, because I need that, but I haven't gotten a notification yet that that's ready to be picked up. So I don't know if meds are ready to be picked up yet or not. So I'm going to wait until later to kind of find out about that. Again, not really sure if it's happening today or not. There is one stop I would like to make later. Take advantage of a good deal over at Walgreens. And I know, I could have done it earlier in the week when it was already there. But that I was trying to get on the road doing DoorDash. And I just didn't have enough time to go shop. It's only one thing, but you know, still. Like I said, I will be working on some orders later today after I'm home and stuff, because I have a custom that I told her I will be able to do that today. But other than that, I mean, that's what I've got going on today. I'm going to be doing DoorDash. I have a few shop-related things to do. I did get everything done yesterday except for filming. I know I didn't film, and that's just because I ran out of time with everything, and it's okay. I got a lot accomplished, so I'm fine with that. Maybe, if I have time later today, I'll go ahead and film and upload instead of yesterday. So, but I have 2 boxes here that I can use for picking up meds, allergy shots, whatever it may be that I actually can do today. I have those boxes there, and I have plenty of space to add more if I can get everything accomplished, you know, because who knows what's ready, what's not for me, because I just don't know. So we will see what happens today, and I'll let you know tomorrow. All right, I'm getting off so I can get myself pulled together to go dashing and get this show on the road. Have a great day. See you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I figure we'll just continue using this. I mean, I would use this for a full weekly spread if it were in a big planner. So why not, you know, use it in my daily that way, right? I think I have enough for like today and tomorrow of that, and then we can use something else. So, yeah, yesterday was interesting. So I was running later than I wanted to, getting out of here, as it happens when I'm trying to fit extra things in before I go dashing. It happens. It's, you know, but I got to my allergist office and waited to see what would happen. And yeah, my vials were not ready. I had a feeling. They told me that the insurance finally released the hold on it and that they could they put me at the top of the list. So my vials should have been mixed yesterday. Yeah, we'll see about that. They told me they would call me when they are ready. All right, so now I'm waiting on a phone call to know when I can go get my vial test done so I can get my allergy shots. So far, nothing. I mean, I gotta give them time because that was yesterday. So we're over 2 weeks for shots and I'm still waiting. So yeah, fun times. Not really, honestly, but yeah. So then I went out dashing for a little bit. It was kind of slow. Uber Eats actually got the first order in yesterday because it was the first decent offer. It was like $6 something, almost $7 going like 2 miles. I was like, okay, I can do this. That was a quick run. It took the longest waiting on the food because it was not ready. And the guy at the front, it's a small, like one of those little places. The guy at the front was like literally on the phone half the time. It sounded like he was dealing with some business of some sort. I don't know what he was doing, but it's none of my business. I wasn't like listening in, but he was on the phone and he had papers and stuff all over his counter. So I'm assuming he's dealing with some sort of business. I was far enough back where, not understanding what he's saying anyways, and don't need to eavesdrop. It's not my business. So anyways, but so he would pause for like a few seconds to check, to help people who came in, or to hand food off when things were, ready for people. But that was about it. So that one took a few minutes waiting on the food, but otherwise, yeah. Didn't have a lot of great offers yesterday. It was really kind of a slow, not so great day. I had come to a point where I'm like, well, I may be just getting ready to go pick up my meds and what I needed at Walgreens and go home. And DoorDash heard me thinking this, because then they were like, nah, you're going to Target. So they sent me a shop and deliver for 3-item Target order for like $9.75, which is good, going like 2 miles. I mean, like, that was a really good solid offer, and I'm like, heck yeah, it's the best offer I've had all day. So I'm like, all right, well, we're going to Target. So I went to Target. You guys, this one wanted, it was great because it was all really small stuff and I didn't need a basket or anything. But, oh my goodness. As someone who doesn't wear makeup or know anything about makeup, and then you throw me into a makeup section and go, here, pick up these 3 items. And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I actually had to seek the help of a couple of Target employees that were nearby and be like, hey, can you point me in the right area for this? Or for these things? And they were very helpful. And they were like, this one should be down that aisle over here at the bottom, or that one should be over there. Which really helped, like, a lot, because I would not have found them in even 8 minutes. The timer gave me like 6 minutes to shop those items, and yeah, it took me at least 8. Whatever. I got them, and I got out of there, and got it delivered, and that's all that matters. After that delivery, though, I did call it for the day, because I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and waste my day away when I could be doing something else if I'm not getting even halfway reasonable offers. That's just the, long and short of it. So I went to go pick up my meds, which then became a interesting thing. So they had apparently put my albuterol on hold after the doctor sent it in yesterday. For what reason? I have no idea. Anyways, and then it was giving them issues trying to have me, get it with the insurance and all that. It was saying it was too soon, like it was as if it had gone through and been picked up and all that yesterday, which they could see that it hadn't been picked up or anything. It is world thing. So they had to call the insurance, but so I went ahead and got a couple of things. What are these for? I have no idea. I just put them there because, yeah. I don't know what else is going to go on today that I might need those for. Yeah, I went ahead and did a little bit of grocery shopping, checked back, everything was good. Got my meds and got out of there. And then I stopped in Walgreens to pick up those few things that I needed. And then came home, and you guys, after I came home, I feel like these sticky notes are almost too big. It is food bank day. It might have to be this one. Yeah, that'll work. I didn't do anything really once I got home. I was in so much pain and so wiped out that, like, I didn't barely even want to move or do anything. So yeah, those orders, I still have them because I couldn't. I did get the custom designed and confirmed with the customer. So now all I have to do is cut them, but I will have to do that this evening. So I'll be going out dashing. Depends on how it goes. I'll be home early anyways because I have food bank, but depends on how it goes. I may be home early. I don't know. We'll see. And then food bank, and then I just gotta work on stuff and all that. So there you go. That is gonna be today. And I will be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. And we're gonna use, these were freebies during the Black Friday sale. So I made sure I saved myself a set, and that's what we're gonna use today. And probably tomorrow, and probably, for a few days, whether or not I'm filming or not. This one I probably won't really even use because it's just the deep covers. And, I mean, there's those two. I might use those two, but, and the washi I can always cut down or whatever, but we'll see. This one we know I'll be pulling in momentarily. So yesterday I did my DoorDash. It was better. It was definitely better than Wednesday. A little more steady. I had some decent runs. And of course, I kept getting a lot of garbage sent my way, which I said, nope, I'm not doing. I mean, we're talking like $2. Yeah. Those $2 ones are, yeah. All DoorDash based pay. And, typically the miles are more than 2. Even on those, it's like, ugh. But, yeah, it wasn't bad. I did a couple of shop and delivers. I picked up one that was for Aldi. It was 3 items. It wasn't going very far, like barely 2 miles. I was like, all right, well, this is good. So I took it, and then as I was heading that way, it popped up another offer to add on a 1 item from BJ's with a higher offer than what it was for Aldi, and it was going to the same customer, and I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. So that turned into a really decent offer for going like barely 2 miles. And I was able to shop both the Aldi and BJ's in probably half the time that they allotted. Like, it was quick. I was in and out of Aldi in under 5 minutes. And that's shopping and checking out. I was in and out of BJ's in probably about the same amount of time. So it took me longer to drive to Aldi from where I was, and to BJ's from Aldi, and then to BJ's, or from BJ's to the customer, than it did to shop either one of those orders. So, I mean, that was good. I like it like that, where I can go in, get what I need, and get out real quick. And then later in the day, I did get another Aldi shop and deliver. It was way more items, like 33, I believe. And it was going like 5 miles, and I'm like, okay. I had been sitting for a little while, and I mean, it was almost a $15 offer, and I'm just like, okay, well, even if it takes an hour, it's not terrible. So I got there. It was giving me like 30 minutes to shop it. It took me maybe 15. It took me less than, half the time they allotted for me to shop to get that one done. And a lot of it was because 33 items, they had like 8 cans of tuna and like 6 cans of each 2 different flavored cat foods. So that's what, 20 items right there. Yeah. So that made it a lot easier. And the fact that they had a lot of pet related stuff, and the section in Aldi where the pet stuff is like one section made it like super quick, because it had all these items in one little space. They either had it or they didn't. There were a couple that they didn't have, but the customer had substitutions for, and I was able to sub out. There was one that they didn't have at all, and the customer didn't want anything subbed for it, so it was like, all right, no problem, issue refund and move on with my life. So, and the customer was very responsive on that, so I was like, great. The crazy part about that order was there was a big bag of dog food and a thing of kitty litter in that order. And their dog food is like, it's a weird amount. I want to say it was something like 18 pounds or something like that. It was just like a weird number. It wasn't, I don't know. Either way, it's not as heavy as some of the ones that I've had to deal with, and it's not as light as, some of the others, but it is what it is. And I hate when I get surprised with dog food when I wasn't expecting it. It seems like I can't escape it. But honestly, I'd rather do the dog food over bottled water, because the dog food, I can at least toss over my shoulder. The bottle of water is, no. You can't do that. Doesn't make either one of them less light, but you know. Alright, let's see. I guess since I used a blue and a pink, we'll use the purple in the middle. What's going on today other than DoorDash? I have absolutely no idea. So we're just gonna put something there and move on, because I have no idea, literally. Ooh, there's one of these. I sometimes like putting it down here. And that particular Aldi order was a second-story apartment. And a leave-it door. So I was like, alright, well, it is what it is. But luckily that apartment was one that doesn't have steep stairs. They're very, you know, small. So it's an easy to get up and down, which I appreciate. So it's less of a issue. Today is National Whipped Cream Day. Ooh. Love me some whipped cream. I'm trying to decide what fancy box I got. Like fancy boxes and brush strokes and all the goodness right here that I can put there. I just can't make up my mind. Which one? Don't want this one. This one's kind of fancy and fun. Alright. So, yeah, I had some good ones. I literally had one that there's a corner. Okay, so here's the one little street. Here's the main street. And there's like a couple of it's a little shopping center, part of the shopping center. So there's like the couple little places in here. So I picked up here, and then I literally turned out of the shopping center and then made a right down over into this little apartment complex right here. The guy literally could have walked. It was very, very close. And I'm like, I don't care. I got paid $4.50 to drive around the corner. I'll take it. That particular one popped up and I didn't even see where it was going. I saw the amount and that it was like, it said it was like a mile. And I'm like, oh, that has to be like right here in this general area. I didn't even care where it went. Like, this is the one time I really did that. I just like, all right, accept. I didn't even think twice. I just hit accept and went on with my life. And then I started heading there and I'm like, oh yeah, this is even closer than I thought it was. Half of that 1 mile was just me getting to the restaurant. Because I was in another shopping center over there. Sitting, you know. So, what's going to go here? I don't know. Do I have a couple of orders I could work on this afternoon? Yes. There's been more that have come in. I did finish those other ones that I was talking about yesterday. Those did get done yesterday after dinner. Because I came home, I was tired, I chilled for a little while, and then helped with food bank, and then came home, had dinner, and then worked before relaxing for like less than an hour before I was falling asleep in my chair and went to bed. So, yeah, it was, yeah. Today will probably be more steady than some of the others because it's Friday. But Friday, that doesn't mean anything because I've had slow Fridays. So, hopefully it's a steady Friday. And then we'll see where I'm at when I come home and decide if I want to work on orders tonight or just wait and do them tomorrow. Because it's supposed to rain and I probably am going to cancel my schedule for tomorrow. Fun. We'll see. Alright, I'm getting off. So I can go get ready to go out of here. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're going to continue to use some of these freebies today. And, yeah. So, you know, I realized yesterday after I turned the camera off that I forgot to tell you the reason I switched to using these instead of finishing off with the New Year's stuff is that the day before when I was working on orders, they were tinies. So, and I honestly only have a couple of machines that I even trust to do those. I don't trust all 5 of my cutters to cut the tinies because they do a horrible job on them. So I have one faithful one that will do them all just fine. And I have another one that I trust for some, but not all. So I had a lot of time to sit down and do things while those were cutting, and what I finally decided to do was plan my week in the Pentrix portion of my hybrid while those cut. And so what I did was I used those last 2 full boxes from that New Year's kit, as well as some of the, or a lot of the functionals that were left, and I just had the sidebar boxes and the header strips that I had to add in, and voila, it was a good sprint. So that's why I decided to switch over to the winter stuff and not finishing off that like I thought I was going to. So in case you were wondering, because I had said the day before, yeah, we'll just finish off this kit. Yeah, no, didn't end up that way, and that's fine. I did finish it off, just not in my daily. So yesterday I was out door dashing until pretty much, yeah, right up till 4. It was kind of slow earlier in the day when you would think it would be busier. Like, I was at a point where I almost gave up and went home around the 2 o'clock hour, because it was dead. By that point I had done like maybe two deliveries, one on DoorDash, one on Uber Eats, by like 2 o'clock. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. And then I had texted Dave going, yeah, it's slow. He called me, and of course I have the app still on, and I'm watching those and whatnot while talking to him, and he's we're just talking, and then an offer came in that was like meh. It wasn't the best of the best, but it was an offer that I could actually accept. And it was like $4 to go like a mile up to, believe it or not, it was delivering over at Lowe's, in the customer service department. Somebody had to order their lunch, and that's fine. Have at it. That's why I'm here, doing this, for you to order your food, and I will come deliver it. Me and however many other dashers are out there. And then I was literally, Lowe's and BJ's are right next to each other, so I finally was like, all right, well, I'm literally right here while waiting for the next offer. How about I fill up the tank? So I got gas. And then, believe it or not, from there, it started getting me rolling, and it kept me going pretty much right up till 4. That last one took a few minutes to get that last offer, but that last offer was perfection because it was coming like not even 10 minutes from my house, like 5 minutes maybe. So it turned out okay. It wasn't like the best day in the world, but it wasn't the worst either. So today, there's really a lot of question about this today. I'm having a huge struggle debate right now, because there's a system moving through that is dumping a lot of snow in the northern areas, but here it's all rain. And I don't normally go out in the rain, but you know, it's a Saturday, and Saturdays are generally one of the better days to dash. And the rain tends to be a better time to do it too, from what I understand. I've not been out in it, but I have heard that, you know, sometimes people are a little more generous just because, you know, they don't feel like going out. So I'm on the struggle bus because I want to, but I don't want to go out, if that makes sense. So I think it's supposed to be kind of light for a while here. So I may go ahead and go out for a little while. I may not be out the entire day. So we'll see what happens. It is apple tree day. But I may go out. I may not be out all day, but I don't know yet. I really couldn't tell you what's happening yet. So beyond that, I really don't know what's happening today. I do have a few orders I need to get working on. Whether or not they get done tonight or tomorrow is another, you know, story. But they will be out by Monday. Because I won't catch the mail today because he's been coming early lately. But, I will probably at least start working on those. Oh, maybe not. Depends on what happens here. Because we do have friends coming over this evening. If I remember correctly, they are coming over for dinner. Oh, I don't really want to use blue and blue. The same shape, the same exact color. It's like I have all these different colors. Look at you. We have friends coming over for dinner. Wait, does this one go? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna try to somewhat center it. And I think I didn't grab it out, but don't I have? Yeah, we have these stickers that are from my shop that I made because of things like this. And we're gonna put this here. Or should I put it here and write it? Nah, it's fine. I'll write in wherever they are here from, kind of thing, in the hourly. We actually went out to dinner with them last night too, because why not? So I really didn't do much after DoorDash yesterday. I worked, came home, relaxed for a little bit. We went to dinner, and then I relaxed, got on Animal Crossing for a little while. And yes, I still do that every day. I may not talk about it a lot, but I do. And just kind of chilled. So it was a work and relax day. Today is going to be pretty similar, I think. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, whatever it is that you do. If you're getting all that snow, then I guess enjoy it or not. Depends on what you like, whether you like it or not. And stay warm, and whatever you do this weekend, just have a good weekend, you know. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.